Hello everyone and welcome to F1 2014! So, this is my first ever video on Formula 1 2014. This is not actually any reason why it's so late. Like, it's a week after it came out now. I'm recording this. But it's one of my well-known, and by well-known I mean no one knows about it, 20-second question mark races. It's a 50% race, racing as Valtteri Bottas in Russia, if you can't tell. And that's 5 lights. And away we go. So let's see if this is good, which it is. It's a pretty good start, managing to take over many cars on this start. And Gutierrez there is just harvesting that ARS like nothing, and I just whip past him, no problem at all, and now I just go straight in the back of Grosjean. But it is Grosjean, so unfortunately it's his fault. So sucks to be him, but I'm going past Maldonado now. Can't speak today, just can't speak. Okay, and I took him behind Sutil, but I'm going to go up the inside of him, and Raikkonen's going very slow there, and I don't want to end up speeding up and crashing in the back of him, so I hang back and tuck in right behind Sutil again. And I'm just going to try wait until I find a nice safe spot to overtake. This isn't really one of them, but I'm going for it anyway. Let's see if I get the move done. And he pushes us right out, and I go off track trying to overtake him there, so I wait to try and let him pass, but someone's already overtook him, and I don't want to lose 2 places. That would just be silly. So next on the hit list is Jean-Eric Vergne, who I don't think will be racing for Toro Rosso next year. I don't know if that's true. I think it is though. I think it's going to be Danny Kvyat and that other new young driver person. That's only 17. So that is pretty young to be a Formula 1 driver, just in case you haven't noticed. Not like at the minute he's 16. Yeah, and if he lived in England, he wouldn't even be old enough to drive a normal car. And I go well wide there. I don't know what I'm playing at, but yeah. So F1 2014. I just have to get past Vergne there. Okay. So back to what I was saying. F1 2014. Everyone before the game was released was talking about how bad it was going to be. And we're just skipping a lap ahead, I think, there. Or maybe it's half a lap ahead. But yeah, everyone was saying how bad it was going to be. But I actually quite enjoy it. I know a lot of people are disappointed in it, but I really like it. I think it's much better than F1 2013. Although not very much has changed. It's still really fun to drive on. I find it easier to drive on this one. Like, easier than on F1 2013, which I prefer it to be a bit more difficult, but I'm okay with it. I still like the game, and I think F1 2015 is going to be amazing. I just whip past Kimi Raikkonen there so easily. It's unbelievable how good I am at this. Maybe it's not then, okay, but still, I mean, I got past really easily. So, speaking of Russians, which I wasn't, but I don't care, Danny Kvyat's in front of us now. Managed to go around the outside of him. Do I get the move done? Yes, I do. So there's Button in the McLaren ahead of his. McLaren is who I was racing for in my career mode, but then I changed to Ferrari halfway through the season. And yeah, I quite enjoy this game, to be honest. Like, before it came out, I wasn't one of them people that was saying it was going to be awful. I always thought it would be quite fun, because I like all Formula 1 games really, apart from F1 2009, that was pretty bad. But like, it was still alright, but it was only on the PSP and the Nintendo Wii, I think. And yeah, that just killed it really, didn't it? But yeah, I really like this game. I've already said that like 5 times. And Button's gonna go for a go up on the outside, but nah, doesn't manage it. I'm not sure if this sounds perfectly in sync on this video. I don't actually think it is, but you'll kind of just have to deal with it, because I've tried fixing it. It doesn't really want a fix. So I've done my best, trust is. But this is as good as I can get it. It's not lined up very well at all. And I go very wide there as I'm chasing down Nico Hülkenberg. And I get the DRS though, because I'm in the 1 second gap. I think I'm way too far back to be able to make a move on him, and I'm 1 second down, compared to my last lap. So it looks like Hulkenberg's getting held up a bit by Kevin Magnussen, so looks like it's my time to shine. Or maybe it's not, because I'm still really far back, but I get very close on that corner, and I'm going to try up his outside. No, I'm not. He's inside. I'm going for it up his inside, and I get past him before we even reach a corner. And it's quite weird watching this, because like I can hear the braking before it actually happens. Like on the straight, like before I even reach a corner, I can hear it's like shifting down because of the sound being terribly out of sync. But I'm sorry, okay. And I'm making a move on Magnussen up the inside. Just got that done before we even reached the braking zone, so that was easy stuff there. Third gear around that corner then. Don't know why I said that, but it's true. It's true. I'm not lying. Okay, so Massa's crashed out by the looks of it there. So will we see a safety car? Probably not, because safety cars normally only come out if you're involved in the crash for some reason. But speaking of that, actually, in my career mode, a safety car was released on what track was it? Oh, I can't remember. I think it actually might have been Russia. No, it wasn't Russia. It was... Oh, it was the the United States Grand Prix. That was it, because Rosberg had a crash, and I had nothing to do. In fact, I was in first place, and I was right behind the safety car. Such an unusual occurrence on the Formula 1 games. So Daniel Ricciardo is next up, but he's quite far ahead, so I'm not sure when I'm going to try and make a move on him. Too far ahead now, obviously, but if I keep driving like this, going wide and stuff, I'm never going to catch him. But yeah, cut that corner. I would like to say I've only raced on this track twice before this race, because I raced in it. Because this is the commentary is done after the actual race, so yeah. As I was racing this, I had been on it once in time trial for the hashtag Sochi lap race, which is rigged, by the way. It's rigged, yeah, because TRL Limitless won with a 136 something when I got a 135.4. So I mean, not saying it's rigged or anything. In fact, I am, because I just said like twice, pretty loudly as well. But anyway, not the point, right? So yeah, I only play on it then, and I played on it on one race, which wasn't really a race, because I stopped playing it as soon as this stupid glitch came into play. If you don't know what glitch I'm on about, it's actually on my channel. Type in F1 2014 weird glitch. Or strange glitch, not F1 2014 strange glitch. Or just go to my channel and click on it. It's that simple, really. But yeah, so I'm back in 15th place. For some reason I did a 3 stop in this race. Like I was expecting to be able to just get through on like on a 1 or a 2 stop. But I ended up going for a 3 stop just because it's what was recommended, really. So I'm going to try up Vern's inside there, but I cut the corner a bit, so I slow down and let him back through, because I like to be fair, okay, and it looks like I'm going to have a go on him here. Nope, I lose traction in the rear, but I'm going to try get him in this corner. Yes, I do. And do I get the move done? Yes, and I didn't go off track anyway, so good job, Cameron, good job. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for that one. There we go. So Maldonado is next on the hit list. I don't know why I keep calling it a hit list. Who knows? Who knows? So it looks like I can't say Maldonado today. It looks like Maldonado. Flip it. Maldonado and Kvyat were battling there, and it let us get past Kvyat due to that battle. So yeah. not really much to say right now, but there is. I'm going for Maldonado. I'm going to try it up his inside. It's very slow, that take. I was expecting to get past him quicker than that, but I managed to make it stick. So that was pretty good. So there's Massa in the pits on the right hand side. And yeah, is Maldonado got DRS on his? If he does, he won't really probably be able to overtake his. He's in a Lotus, and we're really bad this year. So lap 8, lap 9, we're skipping now. Just showing how I got past these cars, because we're in the pit. That easy, that easy. So yeah, not really much going on at this stage in the race. I don't know why I didn't just cut this bit out, to be honest. And I get a warning for corner cut in there, which I don't really think I deserved. Well, I kind of did, because I cut the corner, but still, at least it wasn't a penalty, because I did that quite a lot this race so far. And I'm a third of the way through this Grand Prix. So, yeah. Mathematician here. Mathematician? Is that right? Mathematician. Sounds weird. I don't know. I just don't know. And I don't know why I took such a tight line through that corner. Should have let it run wide a little bit. But I ended up going wide there, which I didn't want to do, really, because that would have lost his, like, 1/10 of a second, maybe. Although it might not have done because the auto brakes didn't kick in, but... So this corner, I went very wide on. I don't really know what to say at this stage in the race, because I'm not actually doing anything, I'm just driving around. Not even well, neither. Quite badly. And I just don't know what I'm meant to say. Alonso's ahead of his. Oh no, he's just went... Wait, was that him going into the pit, or was that him ahead? No, that's him ahead of his. Let's see if I can get past him before I have to pit for a second time. So I'm a full 1 second up. Nearly 1.5 seconds up on that lap. So I'm gaining quite fast. I'm in 5th place now. Just at the fastest lap time. Managed to not cut that corner that time. I really don't like this corner. Like, I never know where about I want to position the car. Like, do I want to get a tight line, like all the way through it, and like ease off the throttle a bit, or do I want to just floor it around and like go wide to start with and then tighten up on the exit so I can get a good entry to the next corner? So I mix it up a bit every now and then. I shifted down a gear too much there, but shifted back up after I realised my sins. So yeah, I can actually hear Alonso's car from here, but like not IRL. I'm not just sitting in my house and I can hear Alonso just driving past in Spain somewhere. I mean, in the position that I'm in on the game. I keep going wide on the first part of that corner, which isn't very good because then I have to like go to the right even further to get a nice entry to the second part, and I go wide there as well. And oh, I'm losing the rear so much. That would have lost us a bit of time. So Hamilton's just set the fastest lap, even though I had it a few minutes ago. I mean, he's always just got a one-uppage, hasn't he? What a son of a gun. Oh yeah, I'm just checking to see where I could gain time on Hamilton's lap time there. But then I decided I didn't want to and I really didn't care. So, yep. I cut that corner a bit. Well, I kind of ran wide on the first part, so I couldn't really avoid cutting a corner. Kept it clean around there, and Ricardo's catching up with us quite quick. Excuse me when I take a drink. So we're catching up to Alonso now, less than a second behind him, so we'll be able to get DRS here. No, what? Maybe he's not. Well, the thing on the left that tells us how far behind of him I am is wrong, okay? Because that said 0.8 seconds and I didn't get DRS, so I don't know what all that's about. Am I on a new set of tyres? Have I already pitted yet? No, I pitted there in this lap. So I'm trying to stick behind Alonso, I think, until I reach a nice long straight to overtake him. Oh, I'm just going to go for it there. I mean, that would work as well, yeah. So yeah, I got... Oh, nah. I felt bad because I just rammed him out of the way, so I use a flashback to let him back through, so I didn't lose too much time on this lap. So yeah, I decided that I'm going to wait for a nice safe spot to overtake him, and that's exactly what I do. And he's harvesting ARS there. Can see by the little red blinker on the back of his car. And I completely cut that corner. Like, this driving at times is just atrocious. And I cut that corner as well. And I'm so angry. So angry. So yeah, I got DRS here. Am I going to get past him here? Oh, and he's harvesting ARS, so this should be really simple, really. Yep, just leave him standing. And I go wide there again, which I don't like doing. For some reason I keep it a bit tight there, but nevertheless I managed to get through. Thought Alonso was going to have a go up me outside there, and I'm going to pit this lap. Let's see how late I can wait until braking for it, and earlier than that is probably a good idea, considering I hit the wall. But yeah, not really much to say in the pit lane. So there's some men standing there with tools, and they're taking me wheels off, and they're putting other ones on. That is just unexpected. So yeah, that would be a sort of commentary that I would have to give in the pit lane, which just isn't good at all. So there's Hulkenberg, the cheeky in front of his, yeah, managed to jump his in. Well, he hasn't actually pitted a second time yet, so he didn't manage to jump his in the pit at all. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about this. Let's just get me racing shoes on and get going.
All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.
I was expecting to have overtaken him already. Bit awkward, but no. I'll repeat that line that I said before. As soon as we get to a good overtaking spot, yeah. Okay. So. And it looks like we're going to get DRS. So let's put on my racing shoes and get this job done. I said it too early again. You know what, just forget it. I thought having a cool little catchphrase would be good, but no, okay, I can't do it. It's not gonna work. For f***'s sake. Oh, and I had to crash into the back of him as well. Oh, give him a cheeky little nudge! Oh! But I'll let him back through because, I mean, I don't like crashing into people to overtake them, so I'll just let him back through there. And I'll probably have him on this straight, because I'm pretty close behind him. Yep, 0.2 seconds behind him now. So I'm going up his inside on this little kink. Get DRS after I even passed him, so I'm just going to be leaving him in the dust here. And that's exactly what I want to do. I just want to leave Nico Hulkenberg in the dust. I don't know what I mean by that, but yeah, sounded cool. Didn't sound cool at all. To be honest, it sounded a little bit stupid. So I'm just setting an amazing lap there. 2 seconds up on the fastest lap. Well, my fastest lap. So I'm really going for it with these new fresh boots on. And there's Button ahead of his. Cut that corner again. Let's see if I can have him round this kink. It's not even a kink, it's like a very loose hairpin. And I'm going out around the outside. Gonna get tighter though. Yeah. Got past him no problem. No problem. And I still, even though I had to get past Button like that, I'm 6/10 up compared to me last lap. That's something to be proud of. If you're really, really, really such a dull person, that's something to be proud of. So, 10 laps ago. I don't know why I leave these big gaps of nothingness in. Because it's boring to watch, let's face it. Like, the Russian Grand Prix this year was such a dull race. Like, there was only like 3 overtakes in the full race. And there weren't even good ones. No one crashed. No one did anything spectacular. It was such a dull race. Not that I want anyone to crash, that is, but, I mean, maybe he's like, Maldonado or Grosjean could have just took someone out, just to make it a bit entertaining. But they didn't. So I'm going to take another drink right now. And then I come to the pits. I'd say I managed to nail that pit I wouldn't say exit entrance. I would say I nailed it. Yeah. Like, just like the way I nailed saying entrance. I mean, that takes skill. Oh, and they're putting new wheels on again. Impressive stuff there. So yeah, we're on harder tyre now, so the traction will be a bit I don't know why I said that. I could have just said something a bit more child friendly, but I would say that describes the traction on these tyres much better. Although I don't know, because I haven't actually driven on hard tyres around this track before. So they might be much better, I don't know. Probably not, considering the softer tyres are more grippy. I don't know why oh, and look at that! That just proves my point. The grip on these tyres, I mean, it wasn't me bad driving, because I'm an amazing driver, and we've seen that all through this race. I haven't been cutting or extending any corners. I've just been going straight for it. I was in 4th place at one point, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've barely used 8th gear, because I forgot what was there, but still, that was obviously... Oh, and look, straight off the track again. Look at this grip. It's atrocious. And again, just... Oh. At this point, I'm just thinking of just giving up and retiring the car. But no, I just keep on going. And that was an awful Irish accent. I'm sorry to anyone who's Irish or has ever even been to Ireland. Or who doesn't know what Ireland is, because, I mean, that's probably... If you don't know what Ireland is, then that's probably the way you learned about it. And it wasn't even a good accent that I did, and I'm sorry. Although I don't think I'd be that apologetic about it, because who cares? Hey, hey! Probably Irish people. Although probably not. I mean, Irish people are so relaxed, they don't care. And we've caught right up to Magnussen there, after getting completely off topic and started talking about Irish people. So we're right behind Magnussen now. Am I going to have him on this DRS zone? I think I am, but let's see if we can make the move stick. Well, I haven't actually got past them, so I'll say that again. Right now, let's see if I can make that move stick. And I did. So, yeah, back to boring old driving. With no one to try and overtake. Although Magnussen, he's backing up. Oh, and overtaking Kobayashi, a backmarker. And he drove right in me. What was I meant to do there? He was asking for a crash. Absolutely gagging for it. And now, here I come. Last corner, shove it into reverse, put a bit of action in this race, and now I have it. Sixth place, and I've took out Magnussen. Sixth place. I can barely speak today, and I burped halfway through seeing it, so I'll try it. I might edit that out because I don't want you to hear that. But anyway, 6th place. So yeah, me and Massa were the only ones who went for 3 stop. Maldonado and Perez both retired. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at JTImcleiiish. Share this video with your friends and have a beautiful day. Good day. I was expecting the video to end sooner than that, so this is a bit awkward. Good day.